fairly comfortably, right? Let's see, which side would you prefer? Great. So go on in the way you can. Let's move this forward just a wee bit. Did you see that? So then it becomes a shoulder opening. It's actually bicep strengthening, stretches the tops of the feet, which we need for a lot of poses, including Trikonasana. She's got really good placement here. The thigh is straight out of the hip socket, and the heel is just beside. So she's in Virasana. So how many of you find this to be a very peaceful, accessible? Okay, not so many. So what I find for most people, this is the problem. Not so much this, although sometimes with knee surgeries. So what you do is, you give them a little handhold here, and you put the block right where their foot would be, and you guide their hand onto the block. And if that's still too low, can I have another block, please? And you have to hold their hand. And you guide the hand back. You roll the shoulder. And you just find a way. And I'll push my hand, I'm going to take the block away. Some people will be happier here. Most people will be happier here. But do you see that I'm teaching her what the movement is? So this is the least intense. This is next. This is next. When she can be happy here, assuming her knee is okay, then we just start sliding back. Sneak. Okay, so you just, a lot of times in the beginning, so let's you rest here and I'll come to the other side. How many of you feel confused about which way your hand goes? You okay on this side? Okay. So bend your knee, take the inner hand back, and pause. So let's say you don't know what you're doing. So then I'm going to just take her little hand. I actually can use my opposite hand. And I bring it a little wider, and the elbow, and we hang out here. And then we just hang out here. And that's when, lost my block. Then, there. She has a sense of what she's doing. And then we just go a little higher. Teach her to work. And that, she's not going to get all the way in the first week or two, right? But you just teach her what it is. And if you want to give her a little feeling of stretch, then you just do it with your hand.
So, her left rib cage, when it spins out, is that